Hello everyone, this is Kolagani Shri Harideep, a doctoral scholar at GlobalNXT University. Today, I'm here to talk about human in the loop and generative AI dilemma, a hybrid research strategy for effective customer service in enterprise CRM. So, this presentation is based on our research into operational and governance challenges, especially in the area of CRM, particularly in customer service. Over last 2 years, generative AI models have reached a level of fluency that enables them to resolve any customer query without human involvement. Of course, with hallucination. I'm kidding. But anyways, however, in regulated industries such as banking, finance, health, and insurance, unmoderated AI can be risky. It gives inaccurate or non-compliant answers, damaging trust and potentially breaching regulations. Our research whether a structured human in the loop HITL architecture can keep efficiency benefits of AI while ensuring accuracy, compliance, and empathy in customer service. This is what we are going to dive into today in our presentation. So, as I said, the motivation was the AI driven customer service market. It has a potential of 400 billion. The challenge was purely automated AI chatbots often hallucinate, impacting customer trust, regulations, compliance. The gap was limited empirical evidence for operational efficacy, especially in the HITL Gen AI space. And then problem existing studies use proprietary data sets impeding replication. So we have used something that is public. So that's another positive and highlight of this research. And we definitely need a rigorous evaluation of hybrid approaches, especially using real customer data. This research addresses three research questions. First one being how much customer service can be automated without losing quality. Research question two is how does a human in the loop model compare to AI only systems? And the research question three is what governance controls ensures reliability, transparency, and compliance. Related work we looked into lot of research, lot of literature. For example, McKinsey 2023 study showed AI assistant voice bots reduce resolution times by 35% and improved satisfaction scores by 97%. We saw a lot of human in the loop approaches where AI output is reviewed and supplemented by humans. They often tend to outperform AI, so we wanted to dig deeper, but with a publicly available data set, not using synthetic or short data set, lacking real complexity, real world complexity of real world conversations, basically. So this study used NATCS 2023 dataset that had 5,934 transcribed dialogues across banking, finance, health, travel, insurance industries. And the highlight is that it has 6.2 million tokens, and then all these were task oriented, directly asked solving real customer problems, which are social or off topic. And then the classification was critical for answering our research question one on automation potential. And then this particular data set is basically far more realistic for testing than a synthetic data set. The methodology we used is we fine-tuned a GPT Neo X 20 billion parameter with 20 billion tokens using LoRa adapters. LoRa allows domain-specific adaptation without retraining the entire model. We trained only on task-oriented turns to make the model more accurate for service-related intents. Second, we built in a human in the loop orchestrator that monitored the confidence scores. When it dropped below 0.35, the case was escalated, toxicity detection using Google's Perspective API. And then we ensured there was a policy compliance through domain specific rules. And third, if any risk was detected, the case was immediately sent to the human agent. Like we spoke about, it has three layers. Layer one being a fine tuned LLM that handles predictable and low risk customer requests automatically. Layer 2, human in the loop orchestrator continuously checks AI output for confidence, compliance, and toxicity. If threshold is breached, it escalates the case. Layer 3, the agent assist UI that helps humans to act fast alongside AI and make any edits or override it completely. This particular three layered approach ensures AI supports human agent rather than completely replacing them. The results were tremendous. We tested our hybrid system against the AI only baseline using 17, 15, 15 train validation and test split. First contact resolution improved 27%, average hand time dropped 34%, sentiment shift, which was measured using radar, improved 22%, human adequacy ratings rose 19%. So all these are some brilliant numbers, and we ensured that all the data was pseudo-anonymized, ensuring privacy, ensuring that we are staying true to privacy laws, reducing risk exposure, and all the AI suggestions, human edits, and final answer delivered was logged. So there was a clear audit trail. So the entire model, the three layers, meet the ISO compliance. So that makes the research more trustworthy. Recommendations: we definitely encourage all of you who is interested in this space for research to adapt confidence-based escalation thresholds, automate low risk and high volume intents, directly send them to AI, invest in more human-friendly user experience to work alongside with AI, and then maintain strong audit trails to ensure governance and compliance, and then use human feedback to improve the AI continuously. We got to retrain that AI. And then hybrid CRM improves, finally, conclusion. Hybrid CRM improves efficiency, customer satisfaction, and compliance. We saw 44% dialogue turns as more suitable for automation. Future could be low resource language support, emotion driven escalation, long term impact studies. And also, I think, quite frankly, we can look into a multi agent architecture where different agents are collaborating, debating, and playing a human. And then, even then, if they don't come to a consensus, then we can escalate it to a human. So we can look at the quality versus latency, things like that. That said, thank you for taking your time um, to watch this presentation. And if you have any questions, do drop in a comment, and I'll try to address it. And have a great day or night or evening, whichever part of the world you are in. Thank you.